I'd say the most rewarding part is overcoming the common expectations. People think, all right, look, we're just out here to shake you out, take all your money. But actually winning people over, I enjoy that. I like helping people understand what the reality of owning an EV is. There's like this general perception going into buying an EV, like what it's gonna be like. Battery's only gonna last 8 years, but I like overcoming that, like establishing myself as the expert and then being a trusted advisor. Yeah, super cool story. This lady, Mari, basically she was diagnosed with what was supposed to be terminal cancer, lives in LA, had to commute to her cancer treatments in San Diego. She's like, the car saved my life because there's no way I would have been able to get a ride with somebody 3 days a week. After chemo, like I was wiped out. I wasn't gonna take the train home and I couldn't afford to take an Uber. She said she put all of her money into buying full self-driving. The car itself basically drove her to and from appointments. And she's like, the car saved my life and you guys are gonna help me save the car. That was a big one for me. That really drives home the value of what we have and the fact that she trusts us that much. That it's like, hey, you guys are gonna help me keep this car on the road for as long as possible so I can continue to go to follow-up appointments. I think that people are surprised most by, we're not trying to close a deal. I'm gonna give you as much information. I say this to people verbatim. I'm gonna give you as much information as you're willing to listen to, and I'm gonna help you make the decision. Whatever decision you wanna make is your decision at the end. If you go with us, great. And if you don't go with us, or if I feel like it's not a good fit, I'll tell you straight up. And people are shocked by that. Experience driven, not our own experiences, but just ensuring that the experience that people have. I have people call in all the time and they say, hey, I'm looking at buying a car. Can you guys help? Just guide me through that process. Which is great because that means our reputation is strong enough online where they already know that we're going to help them. It's not just about, oh, well, are you going to buy this or not? You know, it's a team. Everyone in the team is willing to roll up their sleeves and help people make the right choice. Personally, I've never sold anything and I don't want to sell anything I don't believe in. I've been in the world of data analytics sales where it's like, hey, look, all this data, you could get online, BLS data, you can get that. Didn't feel good selling it, but I feel good about selling something that actually works for people. You know, I've had service visits where it's like, oh, this is $3,000. Wow, that sucks. Oh wait, it's covered by XCare. Things like that. It's like buying insurance that you know is gonna work. These calls, they go 30 minutes, they go an hour. I've been on the phone more than an hour with people going through, just dissecting like, what do I need to know? The answer is different for everybody, and it just depends how long are you gonna keep it. What does your daily commute look like? Do you drive 300 miles? What's the longest drive you're gonna take? There's so many things. Yeah, honestly, that's the same as asking like, what car should I buy? I mean, range, where are you gonna charge it? How long are you gonna keep the car? What's the budget? I have people all the time like, oh, I'm thinking about getting this 2015 Model S, but I don't want to spend more than 20 grand. All right, cool. Let me walk you through why that might be a good choice or might be a bad choice, and then you can decide what you want to do.